little more than a week ahead of the national championship tournament in California, UH men's volleyball coach Charlie Wade is accused of possible misconduct against a female.
UH says the alleged incident happened about 30 years ago in California. Bridget Namata joins us live from Manila with our top story tonight. Bridget.
Marissa Dash spokesman Dan Meisenzahl tells me the university takes allegations of sexual misconduct seriously, but adds that Coach Wade has never been accused of any sexual misconduct while coaching here, the Rainbow Wahine. Charlie Wade has been accused of sexual misconduct and been under investigation by the U.S. Center for SafeSport since September 2018 over an accusation of misconduct with a female athlete, which happened about 30 years ago when he coached a club volleyball team in Anaheim, California. Now, for background, SafeSport was created by the Olympics Committee in 2017 following allegations of sexual misconduct in USA Gymnastics. Coach Wade denies claims of wrongdoing. He was an assistant with the women's program from 1995 to 2005. He became head coach in 2010. As the investigation continues, UH says it does not affect Wade's employment, and since he is not under investigation by the NCAA, he can continue to coach leading up to the volleyball tournament, which starts next week.
20 years here at the University of Hawaii as the women's assistant coach, and as the men's head coach. There's never been an accusation of this type made against him, and he's carried himself with the highest level of professionalism. I think the timing is surprising, and of course it's unfortunate, but this is the day and age we live in, and again, I cannot stress regarding Coach Wade in his time here at the University of Hawaii, so I think it is surprising.
They stick him in a place where he's suspended, which has no effect on the NCAA. He can still coach. But they do that, and they don't complete their investigation, and I think there's a reason for it. The man's done nothing. He never did anything wrong 30 years ago. So, our position is there's nothing to respond to. They should take a look at the dates and the times.
What is the relationship between Coach Wade and this woman who's alleging the misconduct?
He was the coach of their volleyball club, she and other women, 30 years plus ago. And she came to his wedding. He went to her wedding as she got older and grew up. And then all of a sudden she went off the deep end. She's having emotional problems. And then she starts texting him things that are really inappropriate, and he tells her basically that's it.
I asked the university when it was notified of the investigation. I'm told UH was notified yesterday morning. That's 7 months later. Dan Meisenzahl adds the reason they were told this late was because Coach Wade was advised by his legal counsel to wait. All employees undergo misconduct training annually, and we also reached out to SafeSport, but we're told it could not comment on specifics. So as of now, its investigation is ongoing. Now, Michael Green, that is Charlie Wade's attorney, he does say that Coach Wade and the accuser maintained a friendship over the years up until recently. He tried to get a conclusion on the investigation or any update, but he did say that SafeSport did interview multiple people. Reporting live here outside of the Stan Sheriff Center, I'm Bridget Namata. Over to you.